Yeet! Hello everyone, my name is May and welcome back to me. I say welcome back, I haven't been on here in a yonk. Like, seriously, a yonk. Today we are going to be doing the mid-year book freakout tag 2019 edition. She smiles like she did the 2018 edition, but she clean forgot. I was too busy freaking out, okay? Like, I did not have time to find the tag and remember until like September. And then I did not want to show everyone how tardy I am by posting my mid-year freakout tag in September. So I didn't do it. I just regretted my life a lot. Today we are going to be doing this tag. For the record, in case anyone wanted to know, I have only read 7 books this year. So just be gentle. Be gentle. I need support right now. Just thanks. This is going to be a tear fest. So let's get on to this bitch. This year's tag seems to have a few less questions than when I did it in 2017. First question is, what is the best book you've read so far in 2019? For me, hands down, is going to be Wondersmith by Townsend or Townsend. I haven't yet had confirmation. I pronounce it Townsend. Anyway, this book was the sequel to Nevermore, and oh my gosh, it just took it so many places. I have a whole review for this book. Basically, it's just me gushing. If you haven't read Nevermore, just go and freaking read it. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you're just not doing it right. I may have not read many books this year, but at least I'm doing this right. Read it, do it. Because I've only read 7 books this year, hold the tissues, Clive. It's okay, I don't need them this time. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry this time. My answer to the second question, which is what is the best sequel you've read in 2019, is the same answer. Wondersmith, what a great sequel. Everybody should read it. Moving right along, it's not like I've only read 7 books. Let's go, let's go. Question number 3 what is a new release that you've been wanting to read but you haven't got to yet? For me, this would either have to be Again But Better by Christina, which I haven't actually got a copy of yet. I do plan to at some point. My problem has been is that me and non-fantasy and me and romances are like 2 no-goes most of the time. So trying to pick up a contemporary for me is a very hard kettle of fish. Having said that, I would still like to read it. Like it and Zenith, I would love to support booktubers who have got stuff published because I think that is the best. In that vein, I'm currently reading The Saviour's Champion by Jenna Moresi, who is not a booktuber, but she's an author tuber. I'm loving her book that was self-published, and so the idea of just continuing to support people on this platform that have made content is a really lovely idea. We're not talking about quarterly invited here at all. Get that out of here. Number 4 is your most anticipated release for the second half of the year. If anyone knows me, they will know I am a sucker for middle grade. I love that shit. I eat that up. And so my most anticipated release is the 3rd book in the Wizards of Once series, Knock 3 Times. I'm so excited for this. You cannot imagine. I honestly, it's the 19th of September when it comes out, and I'm counting the days. I am. Question number 5, your biggest disappointment. I don't know, that I've only read 7 books, or that I've hardly posted any YouTube this year. You pick. Question number 6, biggest surprise. A little I've read. Oh, it's an old tune? Oh, okay, sorry. I think what did surprise me? Definitely Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. That surprised me a heckaton because that was sci-fi and I am not a sci-fi fan, or at least so I thought. I don't know. Fred Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which was good. I was not really sure how I was going to go with Skyward, but it actually turned out fairly okay. I think I gave it 5 stars initially. I think now I've dropped it down to 4 stars, but it was a really good read and I quite enjoyed what that story had going for it. I think my problem was that I was like, oh, we're back into YA again. Reading so much adult fantasy from Sanderson, and so it was just a bit of a Adjectives are like my forte. Anyway, oh gosh, my mum just turned on the juicer. I think the other one that super surprised me was actually Ruby Moon by Matt Cameron, which is actually an Australian play, and it just actually genuinely surprised me. And it wasn't just the twists that it had or the way it was executed. I just was not expecting to love the play as much as I did, given it is a play that my brother was studying for school, and so I was like, oh yeah, heckers, I'll read that. If anyone's got time, I would definitely check it out because it's amazing. Also, if anyone kind of wants to put it on with me, it's a 2-person play, hit me up. Number 7, why do I always do that? Your favorite new author, both either new or debut. For me, this has got to be Lisa Maxwell. The book of hers which I read this year was The Last Magician, and that was just a really cool ride. Question number 8, newest fictional crush. Can I say Jupiter North? Jupiter North is just such a lad. He's just Yes, I have no idea how old he is, but because he kind of has a beard. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I stand with beards. What other really nice characters I like? Ivoli and Israfel, more just their relationship and like their cool buddy they've got going on there. From Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. If you haven't read Good Omens, go read it. Go do it. What are you doing with yourself? Just go do it. Question number 10, the question that I don't really have much to say for, and that is a book that made you cry. Yeah, I don't really cry. Question 11 is a book that made you happy. Can I say Good Omens for this? Because I know I haven't finished it yet, but it is definitely making me so happy right now. I love Good Omens. Also Wonder Smith, because that was an amazing book. Another book that has been making me happy is my draft that I wrote in Camp NaNoWriMo. That also makes me happy. Alrighty, those are all of the questions. I think the extra other questions are things like booktubers you've been really appreciating and loving so far in this year. And I would say for me, definitely probably my most favorite booktuber I've been checking out has been Snow White Reads, or Hannah, because she's so funny, she's amazingly creative, everything she does is original, and I wish I could be her. Hannah, you make me want to be a better, more creative person. Make me want to pull out all of those cool ideas that I have on my laptop that I still think are too dumb, but I feel like maybe I should do anyway. So thank you for that. Also, Kiera Ford, who's doing an amazing Nevernight adaptation, which is really fantastic. Me as a want to be doing that kind of stuff, I'm like so happy and proud of her that that's what she's doing. Currently have a fundraiser going for that, which I'm planning on donating to. And if other people want to see more of like genuine book readers creating genuine adaptations to books, I seriously suggest going and checking that out so we can try and help her make a really good Nevernight adaptation. If you haven't done this, whether you're a booktuber or not, I suggest get on and do it. It's a great way to get the ball rolling for booktube. I'm gonna try my very hardest to be reading better this second half of the year. I currently have a lot of books on the go, so yay. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye! But I've written a lot this year, so that almost counts as not reading, right? No? Oh. Damn it. Can you guys stop closing the door all around the house? Thank you. All you wanna do, baby. Thank you. Seriously, Hannah, you have got that song stuck in my head. Thank you, Flaming Bunch. I'll leave my P.O. box so that you owe me a cupcake. I am the loquacious. If I had been, I would have been. Almost possibly. It's down. This is going to be Wintersmith by Jessica Townsend. That I...